Hi everyone, it's Miss Lynn from Amelia Park Children's Museum. This week I'm here to read another great book called Bear Has a Story to Tell. And it's written by Philip C. Steed and illustrated by Aaron E. Steed. And it's about a bear getting ready to hibernate in the winter. So come along as we read the book together. It was almost winter and Bear was getting sleepy. See Bear getting sleepy. But first, Bear had a story to tell. Mouse, would you like to hear a story? Asked Bear with a yawn. I am sorry, Bear, said Mouse, but it is almost winter and I have many seeds to gather. Look at the little mouse. He has a lot to do before he can hibernate. Here's Big Bear, there's Little Mouse. Bear helped Mouse find seeds on the forest floor. When they had finished, Mouse said, "See you soon," and tunneled underground to wait for spring. See Little Mouse going in the ground for the winter to hibernate. Bear waves goodbye. Bear took slow, sleepy steps through the forest. Fallen leaves crunched under his feet. "Hello, Duck," said Bear, sitting down to rest his tired legs. "Would you like to hear a story?" "I am sorry, Bear," said Duck, "but it is almost winter and I am getting ready to fly south." See the duck down there? Getting ready to fly south. "I will miss you, Duck," said Bear. He raised a paw to check the direction of the wind. "I will miss you too," said Duck, and off he flew. There goes Duck, flying south where it's nice and warm for the winter. The sun was heavy and hung low in the sky. Bear's eyelids were getting heavy too. He counted colors to stay awake. 3 pink clouds, 2 red leaves, 1 green. "Frog, hello," said Bear. "Would you like to hear a story?" "I am sorry, Bear," said Frog, "but it is almost winter and I have to find a warm place to sleep." And look at Frog up on Bear's stomach. I don't think he can stay there for the winter. He needs to go find a place to stay for the winter. Bear dug a frog-sized hole between 2 evergreens, and then he tucked Frog in under a blanket of leaves and pine needles. "Thank you, Bear," said Frog. "I will see you in the spring." Bear leaned against the old oak tree. He stretched and yawned and scratched at his belly. I wonder if Mole is awake, he thought. "Mole, are you there? Mole?" Mole was already asleep. "Good night, Mole," said Bear with a sigh. Oh, he's asleep already. See Mole down here, tucked away for the winter, sleeping already. The first winter snowflakes began to fall. See? The snow's coming down. Finally, Bear, it looks like Bear started to hibernate finally over here. Many months passed and the sun returned. It melted the snow and woke the trees. Bear rolled out onto the green grass. "It's spring," he said. "Now I can tell my story." See, the sun comes out, he rolls out onto the grass. But first, Bear brought Mouse an acorn. "Thank you, Bear," said Mouse. Mouse was hungry after a long winter. "Welcome home, Duck," called Bear. "You must be tired from your journey." Bear showed Duck a shady mud puddle he'd found. Oh, see the puddle over there? Bear placed Frog in the sunshine till he was warm and awake. Frog opened one eye, then the other. "Good morning," said Bear. Bear, Mouse, Duck, and Frog waited all day for Mole to wake up. Finally, Mole poked his nose out into the moonlight. "Mole," said Bear, "would you like to hear a story?" See? It's got them all waiting. Bear gathered his friends. He sat up straight and cleared his throat. He puffed out his chest, and with all of his friends listening, here's Bear, there's the moon, and here are all his friends. Can you see them? What's his story gonna be? Bear could not remember his story. "It was such a good story," he said, hanging his head. But winter is a very long time for a bear to remember. The friends sat together for a quiet minute. Then Mouse said, "Maybe your story is about a bear." And Duck said, "Maybe your story is about the busy time just before winter." "I think there should be other characters too," suggested Frog. "Like a mole," said Mole, "and a mouse, and a duck, and a frog." Bear sat up straight again. He cleared his throat, puffed out his chest, and began his story with, It was almost winter, and Bear was getting sleepy. See? Thank you so much for joining me reading this book to you this week, and I look forward to seeing you again next week. Bye for now.